episode 26 of my Let's Play series. Today we're going to be playing around with a track selector. Yes, we're going to be putting in a track selector ready for building the rest of the train station for the Nether Hub. That's what we're going to be doing today. Now let me get something out of the way as well. I get a lot of messages saying build this or do this or what are you going to be doing next? Now I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing next, so you know, to clear it up a little bit and people don't have to send me a lot of messages. So first off, obviously we're going to be playing around with the train station in the Nether for the Nether Hub. And after that, main projects. Let's see. I'll be trying out a swamp biome slime farm first. That's probably going to run for a week or two. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to build one of those once I get a design in my head. Second project after that is probably going to be a gold farm. Another gold farm, because you know I've built quite a few gold farms in the past, as a lot of people will know. So we're going to do something different with this gold farm. I think we'll try out the Nether portal gold farm that people keep linking me. I'm not 100% sure, so but it will be a gold farm. It probably be a portal gold farm or a Nether gold farm. I'm not sure. It's still going to farm pigman at the end of the day, but it's going to do the same thing, get us gold. So that's to come up in the future. I just wanted to get out that first, so you know people would stop sending me a lot of messages saying what are you doing next. But yeah, no, that's what I'm doing next. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's just jump straight into it. Now, just a warning, I haven't built a track selector in quite a long time. It's almost been a year, I think, since I've built one. Now, before we build it, the original design, I think, I'm not sure, could have been Etho or Static. One of those famous Minecrafters, the design actually originally come from. So I'm stressing that now. It's not my design. It was there. Yes, it may have a couple of alterations, but yeah, original design come from one of those. I should have looked before shooting this video, because yeah, someone's probably going to correct it in the comments anyway. So I think we should just jump straight into it and just head off. I've already got a bunch of resources on me, so we can just literally start straight up and start building this track selector that we're going to build today. Okay, so we're in the room that we will be building the track selector. What side should we build it on? Now, the witch farm's down there, XP farm's here. So, you know, we won't need to run anymore. This track selector, what it's going to be is you'll be able to press a button, it will select a certain track, and a cart will be nicely pulled up. You jump in it and off you go to whatever destination you selected. That's what it is. It's like a destination selector, so, you know, to go to our farm. So that's what we're going to be building out here, but we're only building the destination selector today. The rest of the track system will probably come in another episode. So first off, I need to figure out where we're going to build this thing. So I think this back of this whole room is going to be it, because we're going to need a little bit of space. We should move this portal, which I'll do right now. Move this portal to the back of the room, and then we'll start building it, hopefully, because as I was saying, might have forgotten how this goes. I've built it quite a few times, yes, but doesn't mean I remember how to build it. Now, before I get started, I'll say another thing. I think I will do a separate tutorial for it, because yeah, so this is not going to be a tutorial. This is just going to be, you know, you watching me trying to build one. I think what I'll do is, you know, put a comment in the comments below saying, you know, 50 likes and we'll do a tutorial, something like that. You know, what I've been doing recently. So I think that's probably the best thing possibly we can do. Okay, so I I think the room's big enough. I'm not sure. Well, there's only one way to find out. We need to jump straight in. So, okay, we'll leave ourselves a little space back here, but I think, we'll start by getting some redstone and placing it here. And second thing is, we're going to be placing nether brick on top of that redstone. Well, we'll be using this nether brick stuff. Okay, and we'll be using redstone lamps instead of redstone torches like back in the day. Move that out of the way. So there. Okay. So, I did bring a bunch of buttons with me. Button. Sign. You know, we'll call it Bob Farm. There we go. Okay, and we're using stone bricks as well for this design. Okay, so that is just going to be where the control panel is starting. It's going to go all the way along here. So let's just do slit one. I just call them like slits because it's like a one wide. Oh, far out! I've even forgotten what circuit is. I don't know the circuit. I've forgotten the name, but this circuit has a name, and I should have actually wrote everything down before going. But yeah, we'll just call it slit one. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we'll dig this out first, because I think we got to go down, and we'll dig this. We'll just dig this out here, because we need to go one down. Okay. What do we need? I think, yes, redstone repeater goes here, like so. If I remember correctly, that one doesn't have any ticks. It's the next one up that has a tick, a maximum. Ah. Okay, whatever. Okay, so another redstone repeater on top of that. And I think this one has maximum tick, like so. And then another block on top of that. Yeah. Because when I'm building circuits and such, I like to build them like in a line and a line and a line. It helps me memorize it a lot more better. And then, you know, once you start building, things will come back to you a lot easier than trying to build it any other way. I don't know, that's how I do it, memorize it anyway. So, that is done. We'll do the torches next. Oh, got torches out. So, torch there. Alright, let's go up with this. Another torch on top of that. And another torch on top of that. And a torch here, which will control the lamp that we got there to indicate what track is currently selected. Now what was next? Because the last one here. Was it here? Here. It must have been here. Bottom one. Bottom one. We'll say bottom one. If not, we'll change it. Okay, so that one had a redstone torch on it and a piece of redstone dust on top of that block, like so. And then redstone here and a repeater here. And then a block here. And then a torch here. Dig this out a little bit. Just dig this out a little bit. Okay. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but that is one done. So, this torch here will control a track. You know, you'd select the destination, the redstone lamp will light up saying you've selected your destination, and, you know, the power will go to the track, making sure it's selected the right. Okay, so that's one done, and I'm pretty sure we need to change the back ends of the next one wide. Next slit. So no, whoop, I did a mistake there. Put another redstone there. Another repeater here. Another block here with another repeater with a maximum tick on it. And then we'll get some Get rid of these signs. We don't need this. And we've got to put the front on it with one of these. We'll swap this out for now. Get this button in. Button. And we'll just bring down a sign. We'll call this XP farm. Done. Alright, so that's the XP farm button. And we put a block here. There we go. Okay, let me see how we do this. I remember we got to change the back, but this section here is exactly the same. See, originally what you would have is a torch here and then a repeater here. Then you would have a block with a redstone torch behind it, and then the redstone torch will come on indicating that the track is on that, selected on that. But instead of doing that, we're using the lamps here instead. Okay, so we need to do exactly the same down here. Block there, redstone torch there, another redstone torch, block here, block there, and another redstone torch. Alright, okay, so this is the back that needs to be changed if I'm thing. Okay, so block here. No. Yeah, no, it must have been block there. Must have been block there. Block there. Block here and block here. And then another torch, which controls another track. And then if you run redstone all the way up there. Well, it's connecting, my bad. A block has to go in here to stop that. Yep, that's fine. Underneath here. And if I remember correctly, it is opposite. So instead of repeater redstone, it's repeater repeater redstone. Repeater redstone. Okay. So there. So it doesn't connect. See, it's not connecting. Alright. So I think that's it. So as soon as we press this button now, it should actually select a track properly. Because at the moment everything's just not working because you know, you got both torches lit up, both tracks will be changed. No. Okay, so we want to go XP farm. Oh, we want to go mother. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Yep, one torch is on. So if we hit the button, so as you can see, that torch is on, which will change the track. Now if we select the second destination, which is the XP farm, the other torch should turn on and the other torch should turn off. Yep. See, that's exactly it. Now, if we repeat this pattern, so if we do this first slit here, it shouldn't interfere. It's all good. If everything, it's still working exactly the way it worked back in the day. So we'll do another slit. I'll get faster as I start remembering most of this. There we go. You just pretty much copy what you've already got. And torch. Okay. Whoops. There. Here. And here. Get rid of these. We should put the front in. This one's going to be the witch farm. There we go. Button. We'll just call this the witch farm. Done. Alright. So now we need to... What do we need to do? We need to put a block here. Oh, wrong one. Go away. And we need to put our block here. On that block is a redstone torch. And a bit of redstone and a repeater. And another block and another torch. And dig this out a little bit more. We're going to need some room anyway. Okay, well, that light just went off, didn't it? Okay, so that's the third destination. Oh, whoa, I nearly missed something. Redstone there. I think that's it, yep. Okay, so that's the third destination will be able to select. Yep. So. Perfect. So, I'm going to repeat this all the way along here until we get this done. But, alright. I'm not even sure how I'm going to decorate this. I think I'm just going to put these stone bricks all the way around like a cover. And then we'll have the portal back here, and the train will put, like the cart will pull up here, which, you know, you select your destination, you jump in. Okay. So, I'm going to repeat that. So, I'll be back shortly, and I'll just keep repeating this until I get all the way to the end here. So, I'll be back. Alrighty, I am done, and we're at the end. So, I got that finished. It's working fantastically. As you can see, it's done back here. We've got to dig out this back wall. And what have I got to do first? So first I've got to eat some potato. And we're going to stick a cover on this. Whoop. We're going to stick a cover on this. It should look decent. I'm not sure. We can play though. Okay. Just get a couple torches. And we stick it along here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Looks really good actually. Alright. We have our destination selector. And it's 100% working. Okay. So I'll dig this out. And I love how fast these picks dig the netherrack. It's insane. Okay. So I think we should dig in here. Yeah, it's not going to interfere with anything. That's good. So we need to open up a decent channel anyway. We need to dig out the back as well, because we got to hook these up to. We got to have a decent gap here, or else we're gonna have interference with the redstone. Always problems with the redstone. Okay, so we can enclose this back up. Most of this this place will be made out of this nether brick, because you know, I got abundance of it, so that's what we're going to be using. Okay, see, that's not looking too bad. Alright, so I think what we should do is get rid of the rest of this nether brick. Take a huge chunk out of the back before installing some of these tracks. Alright, almost there. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. I'll put a torch down the back here somewhere. Eats it alive, this pick, man. It's crazy. It's awesome, man. If you can mine on the overworld like that, oh, that'd be lovely. You would clear out entire zones in no time at all. Okay, so this is almost done. Okay, let's talk about the next project. So we're going to be doing a swamp slime farm, and I have a few ideas, but it's not 100% yet. I've got to obviously test those ideas, because we're not going to be just jumping right in and building a farm that could not work. So I have to build a mini version on a super flat world, and then yeah, try it out. I actually might not can't do it on a super flat world because there's no swamp biomes there with slimes and my inventory's full. Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting build because it's not gonna be a mob farm. It's just gonna be a slime farm. So we can't get mobs in the system, or if we do get them in the system, they got to be sorted or something, or just killed. Killed's probably easier. Yeah, killed. I like killed. And yeah, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'm actually quite excited. Another slime farm. Okay. There we go. Normally you would enclose all this, you know, off. Yeah, you would. But we're not going to do that quite yet. So, I'm just figuring out. I don't have any tracks with me, but I think it'll be made out of cobblestone. So this is where the tram will travel. Big enough distance. A little bit more. Has to be a decent distance. And then we'll turn it here. Okay. And this is where... Get rid of that. Okay. So the train travels along here, or the cart travels along here, and this is where we have our slits, where we go to our destinations, because the track here's got to be powering, and we'll go away. So there we go. We can run redstone from that torch under here. Yeah. So we need to dig all this out. Just insane. Alright. Okay, so what I should do is get some tracks actually. So here, there we go. So we're going to install some of these tracks now, I think. We've got to get that portal set up. We've got to get it linked again. This room doesn't need to be gigantic, so we could possibly put the portal at the end here. I'm not sure. Alright, let's just dig this out. Put this portal in, go back, get some tracks, install the first select destination at least, I think. We might have to unlink one of these other destinations. I'm not sure. I hate playing around with the portal links. All right, so we need to get up. There we go. Alright, so we can put this brick behind it to make it nice and pretty. Probably end up putting some glowstone in there, eh? Okay. Also, I want to build it like a mini station on the ground of the Nether, so you can like just shoot off down there real quick. There we go. Okay. Some cobblestone in. My inventory is just so full of crap again. Alright. Now we need some stairs, but we don't have any stairs at the moment. We don't even have a crafting table. Alright, I have a flint and steel though. Alright, please link up. Please. It was close to the old portal. It might be just off. Alright, so we're back home. Just gotta double check this. Yep, it's linked. Sweet. Okay, so let's go get some tracks and unload some stuff. get rid of. We get rid of the shovel. We don't really need it quite yet. So we take that, put that in there, and a stack of torches even can go in here for now. We don't need this netherrack. It's junk. So we can get rid of that. And that. Alright, so now we can get some tracks. Do I have any tracks? I thought I had leftovers, my bad. I guess I don't. What about over here? Oh yes, I have plenty of tracks. What am I talking about? Get a couple of stacks of these going. I thought I had tracks. I was just thinking to myself, I don't even think it's marked. No, the chest is not even marked. I really got to come back here and sort all this out. Like, yeah. But I want to make something different because when this new patch comes out and it's got the hoppers and stuff, yeah. Might have to redesign a few things, but that can be another day. Let's get back to the nether. Alrighty. So, I think just here. And eventually we're going to have some sort of nice way to get down there. That'd be lovely. Get rid of that for now. Okay, so you pull up on a track which is higher than normal. What I normally would have, I would have like it come down like that, and then get rid of this torch like that. So it's probably way too high. I know you got to have a decent stopping distance. We can change that. Let's bring it down one. Okay. So you would stop. All this has got to be ripped out, decorated. Yeah. So you'd stop. You press your cart will be here, and you press your destination. Okay, let's just concentrate on doing this one. The way this works is like that. And I'm pretty sure we have to have some inverters, maybe. So we've gotta fix this up. Okay, so most of the time I use torches for this. I'll put a torch under here like that, and wrong one. Just mining this netherrack is just insane. It's so quick. Buttons. Get rid of that. Okay. Gee, Jesus. Alright, there we go. So we just got to put an inverter in here, which is not a problem. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Yep, because track 1 selected, so you should zip up to track 1. Now we do track 2, which has to be on a different level. I think I'll use cobblestone instead of wasting the nether brick. So you need to just cover this up for now, because that is nice and done. So you don't need to see that anymore. And we got to put redstone here, here, here. And then all we have to do for this one. Okay, so we go to press the button for destination 2. And that should change, yep, because you won't go off that way, so you'll just go zip, and then, yeah, you gotta go to destination 2. Which we can't make this interfere at all. Okay. So just gotta have a smart tone in it. That's all good. So that can't use that. That's right. We probably we definitely can't use that. Okay, that's cool. Fix that up. Sorry if I'm not explaining everything perfectly. Alright, so that can do that. That's good. Alright, there we go. Now we got some room to work. Actually, we could possibly do something that might actually work that a lot better. So, we have that there. And then we just have redstone running into that. Okay. And yeah. Yep. So, and we got to decorate back here as well. This all here will be eventually full with redstone to control the tracks, you know, different ways and all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, so anyway, destination 2 is selected. I don't even think we need an inverter for this one. So if we select destination 3, yeah, this should change. 3. Yes, no, it hasn't. It hasn't changed at all. Okay, what's the problem? What is? Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, because we had this signal. Yeah. Okay, all good. There's fixed. Fixed. Destination 3 still selected. So. Alright, yep. Okay. So we need another inverter. That's crazy. Nope. We'll just do it that way. There we go. Successful. Turns off. Changes. Turns on. Okay, gotta double check that now. Changed it up a little bit. I need to select destination 2. Alright, destination 2 selected. I didn't bring a card, but yeah. I can see that destination 2 will work. Select destination 1. Yep, destination 1 works. Destination 3 is not hooked up, but technically it should work. Ching, ching, ching. Yes, destination 3. Alright, everything is coming together really, really well. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think I'm going to dig the rest of this out now. I need to dig this out because this is where the train's going to come in. It's going to go back at itself. Yeah. We'll finish it off. So, yeah. I'm going to dig out the rest of all this and we're going to call it this episode. And I'm going to finish off this in episode 27. And we're going to probably get started on the slime farm as well. But I have a lot of digging because all this has got to be dug out. And yeah, I just do it mostly off camera. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of the track and the track selector. I'll show you guys the rest of it later once I've got all the tracks starting to be laid. Yeah, this might not be such a boring episode then. Yeah, so I'll end up probably doing a tutorial on this selector if enough people want it. You know, if not enough people want it, then yeah, I won't probably bother doing it, but we'll see what happens. So anyway guys, I'll catch you later.